Yeah, hey, YouTube land out there. Um, this your boy Ramses again. I had a question for y'all out there, you know what I mean? I don't know if some of y'all got this type of phone or whatever, but I got a smartphone, I got the Samsung i20, i220. It's a pretty tight phone, it makes the internet world real accessible and everything. I was trying to find out if anybody else had this situation, this problem. If anything, somebody send me a link or some kind of, suggestion to it. But I'm trying to set up my Outlook Express, right? What you say, your Outlook on the phone, and I got two accounts. I really want to use it for Yahoo, but I can't figure out the SMT, the server address. I know the domain name is going to be Yahoo, my name and my password, but the thing is in putting that server address where I could get that direct push from, the email server. Right when it hits the server, my server mail account will hit my phone account as well, and had that problem with it. I went all over the internet and I just can't seem to find, the answer to that. So if there's anybody in TV land, y'all in the internet land, whatever, got an answer to this, don't be afraid to send me a clip, an inbox, or some kind of voicemail out there. I also want to let you know that I got that that 10.3, the Opera 10.3 is pretty cool. Mobile browser for the phone. You don't have to use the emulator, that little Java thing to open it up. It comes right onto it. The only bad thing about it, only thing I can see about it, that sometimes the page render, not the page rendering, but the cache in it is not real good. It takes a little bit long time to open up and get what you wanna find, what you wanna look for. But and every now and then it just drops. It just stops altogether. It just stops. It just, you right in the middle of something, boom, it's dead, it's gone. You can't even hit the return button to go back to it because you can't even hit the, go back button on your phone to get back to the old screen because it's just dropped. It's just like never was there. And you can't, when you open it up and go to your history, you can't even go to the last page that you was on. So that's the only quirk, I guess, chip that's wrong with it. Quirk that's up with it. But just was wondering about that server address because I got a couple of accounts that I want to do this for, just get an Outlook Express on it, but it just doesn't seem to work. And what's the server address for that as well as Gmail? Because I can't seem to find it on the internet. So if anybody has that information out there, go ahead and let me know. Put it out there. Put it on tap. Put it on street. Whatever you say. Like put it out there that to put that information out there because this is the age for it. So let me know. Drop a note. Drop a tune or two or whatever. Just I need some help with that. Question mark, exclamation, period. This your boy, Ramses, so holla back. Boing, boom, boom, boom. Internet connection dropped. Boom, boom, boom.